There was a time when resources seemed endless. But in 2030, the great energy crisis began. With hardly any resources left on our world, global powers created the World Space Agency to look beyond the Earth for answers. The answer was found in helium-3, a powerful isotope discovered in abundance on the Moon. With it, humanity could satisfy its energy demand for decades to come. And so, in 2032, mankind colonized the Moon. Spearheaded by the Lunar Council, the WSA constructed several permanent settlements to harvest and process helium-3. The resulting energy was transferred to Earth through a revolutionary energy network, the Microwave Power Transmission, or MPT. For a time, all seemed well. Then, one fateful night in 2054, the lights went out. No energy. The MPT had gone offline, and communication with the lunar colonist was lost. Without earthly resources to launch a full-scale rescue mission to the Moon, the World Space Agency was shut down permanently in 2055. But a small group of former WSA colonists refused to accept humanity's bleak future. Determined to discover the colony's fate and to restore the MPT, they've been preparing their mission in an abandoned desert launch facility. Now, in 2059, they are ready to launch an astronaut to the Moon. What awaits is unknown and unforeseeable, but the mission is clear. Deliver us the Moon.
Welcome to Deliver Us the Moon. This is a game that I've discovered. It's got great RTX graphics on it, and the story looks decent. So yes, we're gonna start a new game here. It's literally resetting the progress I started an hour ago because for some reason, OBS hates me and wants to give me as many issues as possible. So it didn't record the audio. So we're trying it again today, even though I'm really pressed for time.
As a result of the new storm, the desert could soon cover 30% of the globe's landmass. Several governments have pledged support for refugees, despite reports of resource shortages.
Alright, so now time to
We're ready to start the mission. Do you copy?
put on my spacesuit. Check, click, click, and my helmet. Ship.
Ground control to Fortuna 1, this is Claire. Please confirm radio contact.
Radio contact. Claire, this is ground team.
Radio contact confirmed. Make your way to the launch platform and prime the rocket for liftoff. We have to launch
Sure
before
thing.
the dust storm hits.
Right before the dust storm hits.
There she is, the Taurus 5.
The Taurus
4 years
5.
to get her ready for launch. But you need to hurry. The dust storm will hit this area in a few hours. If we don't succeed now, the Fortuna mission will be over for good.
Cool, a book. Oh, I can't take it with me. What a shame. Can't go in there. It's the Sputnik Monument. First dog in space. Push button. Okay, climb the ladder. Turn the valve, and then push the button. No, down. Push that button. And head on up.
Good. I see you're on your way up to the facility. The control center is located on the top floor. There you can prime the rocket for launch.
Alright.
It's been 5 years since we last received a microwave power transmission from the lunar colony. At first, no one believed it would be possible to transmit energy from the moon back to Earth. But the WSA proved the skeptics wrong. Just like you will, when you get the MPT back online.
3, 5, 4, 8. Alright.
This building once functioned as part of the WSA, but it's been our home for many years now. I still can't believe you'll be leaving here for good soon. The desertification of this whole region won't take long after the storm passes through.
There. Put that right there. So I'll need it later. Run up these stairs. Right down through here.
Isolating 3 plausible causes for the MPT blackout. 1, the transmitter at Pearson Space Station.
Claire, there you are. Come on, we're celebrating in the other room. Everyone is looking for you.
I need to go over this one last time, Maria.
We've been over it before, multiple times. We're good. Come, it's time to join the party.
It won't take long. I'll be right there.
A true Johansson. Once he set his mind to something, I could never convince him either. You're just as stubborn as your father.
Probably the only thing we had in common. I just don't understand why he didn't restore the MPT connection. He invented the damn thing. And now it's just us. No one else is even trying. If we fail...
Remember what I told you. If it can be done, then we're going to do it. That's all we have to focus on. Go over your notes. Join us when you're ready.
All right. Causes of the blackout.
And then upstairs. Another set of stairs.
Good. You're in the control center. Get the rocket ready to launch as fast as possible.
Reboot that.
Calculating new storm ETA. Claire, we have a problem. The storm is approaching faster than expected. Way faster. Time's running out. Keep going, Fortuna. We've been working too long to give up now.
Gonna run out here. Push that button and let that come up while I climb this ladder to turn this valve. Gotta close 2 of these. This is 1. Valve number 1 is shut. I'm just gonna orient this in the right direction. Now it's in the right spot. Yank this thing on over here, because if you try to grab this ladder, it just breaks. So you gotta go down there and get your stairs. And then you can turn this valve to the closed position. And those are done. You can run back inside.
Head back inside the control center to prime the rocket for launch.
And turn the key. The ignition key. Rocket ready. Who knew I'd be becoming an astronaut today?
You have to launch now, before the dust storm destroys the rocket and everything we've worked for.
Oh no, we don't want it to have everything we've worked for destroyed. Raise. This game is so pretty. I'm a sucker for games with RTX, good lighting, games that look amazing and are just beautiful. So this one's really a nice treat. Also, I've never ever seen anyone play this game before, so that's a bonus on myself as well. That I'm not having any of this game spoiled for myself. Well, except for this portion of the level for you guys, because, well, I recorded it and then it didn't have audio.
You can do this. Initiate launch procedure.
Okay, and now to initiate this launch procedure, you gotta do it in order of these buttons. This diagram here. So you got those switches, 1, then this is 2,
Orbital axis arm
when it's
retracted.
right there.
Just like with practice.
And then 3, you'll come down here and match up the switches like that. So you got 1, 3, and then 3, 4.
Power units booting up.
And then number 4 is this lever here, the same way you did the other one.
And arm rig holding, but barely. Try to go easy on the equipment.
Nope, and you gotta time it right.
Safely in place.
There's 4, 5 is these 3 switches.
Sound suppression system engaged.
Number 6 is those 2 switches in the button.
Burn-off system activated. Rocket boosters ready for it.
And here's 7.
Standing by for countdown. Rocket boosters ignition start. Engines ready in 5,
4, 3, 2, 1. We have liftoff.
Have liftoff.
And we are on our way. Anybody else grow up as a kid wanting to be an astronaut, but realizing that's probably too unrealistic?
You're on your way, Bettina 1.
Alright, on our way to the moon. Next up, we gotta cut off the main engine when it's time. But first, we get to enjoy the view. Which,
The view must have been breathtaking when the first astronauts made their way to the moon just 100 years ago. They knew an Earth full of life. All we know today is dust.
Dust.
If you can bring the MPT network back online, it could restore the hope humanity lost after the lunar colony fell. We could recover, rebuild, and most of all, start thinking about a future. You'll need to find the MPT transmitter at the Pearson space station. From there, the power signal was relayed to Earth. This was the final link in the MPT network before the blackout. If there are answers to find, they're at Pearson.
Claire, we need to head down to the shelter. These winds are getting bad.
Understood. For Tuna 1, this storm is going to jam radio contacts. You'll be on your own for a while. To reach the station, you must... Once you're in the...
Okay, we have lost contact. Roll credits. Wait, the second stage of the rocket sequence. Alright, cool. Main engine cut off. Pull that back up. Nine. 10. Final steps of launch sequence, stage 1 and 2, done. The booster has been ejected from the rocket and is falling back to atmosphere as we make our way towards the moon and the lunar colony. And there we go. We're almost there. Moon space elevator. Got a spot for us to land. Back to the station. Almost there. Almost there. Perfect. Perfect docking. Nice and gentle. Welcome to a space elevator.
Ground control to Tuna 1. You must have reached Pearson Space Station by now. The storm has severely damaged our instruments, so we can't reach your location or receive any messages. But we can detect fluctuations in the MPT network. If you can hear this, when you reach the control center, try to find out what's wrong with the MPT connection so you can bring it back online. Good luck up there.
Whoa, I'm gonna get dizzy in here. Okay. Okay, not that button. Cool. think we're going to end this one here today. And after having to record this portion twice, I don't really have a lot of time to edit and get this uploaded before being to work in about an hour and a half. So, I hope you have enjoyed. I will be continuing this one later. Whether it's later this week or next Monday, I don't know yet. I haven't fully figured out my schedule for the week now that LEGO Star Wars is done. And yeah, if you enjoy, hit the like button, subscribe button, notification bell. Maybe we can make this a nice long series to enjoy together, because honestly, the story of the game seems pretty interesting, and the game graphically looks phenomenal. Like, seriously, the lighting, the effects, every little bit of it, the glow from everything, the different colored glows, like from the orange lights here coming out, or the white lights here, making a completely different glow. The floating around looks like some kind of supply bin over there. And even, I don't know if you can hear the sounds, but it sounds like footprints hit. It's like feet hitting the side of the station or something. It just feels real. It feels so awesome. I'm excited to play more of this, but for today, we're leaving that here. If you have enjoyed, I hope you have, and have a nice day. Goodbye.